The life source of our world sleeps in the sands. Essence, prized treasure of the sun god Thelos. For eons, humanity has been slaved to their will. We mine essence until our bodies break and fall. The lowest of us are denied even names. Every day, they cross devastated lands. Every day they die, killed by sand wraiths or the whips of their masters. Every day. And yet Thelos remains indifferent. This endless cycle will persist into eternity, unless someone were to rise from the storm.
Where am I? My wrists manacled. I must escape towards the light. A voice. Perhaps. Yes. A voice. Who? From where? Once again, that voice. Who are you? They will not let me leave this place. I am being held here. Wait. I know what happens. Every time. I return to where I began. Who are you? I'm here. Where are you?
A voice.
Hey. Hey. Easy now. It's all right.
I hear you.
You're okay.
Who? What?
We set up camp. You're safe.
I'm alive.
The Wraiths attacked. You were struck down. We managed to get you back here.
And the others?
Many of us were lost. We recovered the bodies, but Reeve and Tracker are missing.
They are still out there, amongst the Wraiths.
Yes. And perhaps alive.
Then we must go back out there. Look for them.
Impossible. The guards won't let us out of the camp.
I will speak to the captain. We all owe Tracker so much.
Indeed. She taught us hope. What chance do you have of finding her?
I have to try. Where is Morath?
In the upper camp. For Thelos' sake, be careful.
Are you scheming something unnamed? You have this look on your ugly face.
You dare speak to me, unnamed.
I must be allowed to leave the camp.
Talk to me like that again, and I'll cut you down.
Captain Morath. Sir, I humbly request that you allow me to leave the camp.
You wish to go out there? After such a Wraith attack?
There are two of our kind who might still be alive. One, known as Tracker, has been like a mother to me.
Ah, yes. I have heard talk of this Tracker. She inspires devotion amongst the unnamed.
That is true, sir.
I grant you permission. The guards will not stop you. It will be one less mouth to feed. The unnamed are unsettled. They dispute the new route, talk amongst themselves. I must admit my own doubts over the Queen's orders. Why were we sent out here? Into the wilderness. My soldiers are exhausted, traumatized by the attack. No matter. I must remain resolute. One crack in my authority and we will have revolt. Revolution is brewing, and I will be forced to cull the lot of them. But doing so will spell our doom. This caravan cannot shed much more blood.
My Thelos. How many men?
I was surprised when our caravan changed route. Even more so when I overheard that it was on the Queen's orders. I would have warned them about this cursed
Don't agree
territory.
with any of this, you
But
know.
the captain
But I'm
has
afraid
his
I
eye
can't give
on
you
me.
any food.
I must be careful not to attract attention.
What's this?
If they knew I was
found
a
him near the
born
camp.
unnamed,
Tried to sneak in.
my life would be in danger. And my mission to teach these unfortunate people hope would be over.
Don't you think it's done already?
Just a little longer.
That's what you keep saying. Whatever I do, it will still taste like water. That's all we unnamed can hope for anyway.
The sands.
Hey there, friend.
You obtained permission?
Yes. The captain expects me to die.
I pray to Thelos that Tracker and Reeve are still alive.
If anyone can survive out there, it is she.
With such danger. I will come with you.
No, you are needed here. The Unnamed look to you for guidance.
You are rare among us, friend. Bravery I have not seen before. Take this armor. I have patched it up. It will be useful to you. Take care now. May Thelos guide you.
Lost your courage, Unnamed?
Up there. Reeve? And something else. Not a wraith. Please.
Join with me.
That voice. From my dream.
I sense you are close. Come closer.
I feel... I must... No! What?
Yes, it happens again. I can feel, see.
Who are you? Where are you?
I do not know.
A wraith!
Be calm. I can help you. Use my strength. Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet. At last, my voice is heard.
What are you? Who are you?
I am Nile. Nile is my name.
You are this gauntlet.
Yes. No. The gauntlet reveals me to you. What is your name?
I am... unnamed. I am here, out here, looking for someone.
I can sense life nearby. Up that cliff.
Wait, there on the ground. What is it? This belonged to Tracker. She must have come this way.
I sense danger. Wraiths approach.
I'm not capable.
Do not worry. I will help you wield the gauntlet. The gauntlet draws the sand. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising. Keep up the momentum, and the energy released by the gauntlet will grow. Be careful, though. Momentum is a double-edged sword. The more energy you harness, the stronger the Wraiths will become. There is a charm attached to the gauntlet. It is an idol. You can use an idol to heal your wounds. Thank you for trusting me. I have been held here for so long.
I do not trust you yet, whoever you are. But if you help me find my friends, that would be a start. I saw someone earlier. Up there. Perhaps who I am looking for.
I can help you climb. Let me show you.
I feel like I'm floating.
Careful, Gauntlet Bearer. There are still Wraiths around.
That's where I saw a survivor. Perhaps Reeve.
Is anyone alive?
Reeve, I found you. Is Tracker with you?
Tracker? No. She was arrested. Snatched by Morath's guards.
What? When?
When the Wraiths attacked the caravan. During the chaos. They came for me too, but I escaped.
Morath let me leave the camp to search for her.
Then he wanted you dead.
I will go back. Learn what he has done with Tracker.
Your life will surely be at risk, my friend.
I am only concerned for her. Be safe, Reeve. This will not be easy.
Fetch Captain Morath.
Yes, sir.
Stay where you are, unnamed.
It is the captain I wish to speak to.
You're alive. Pity you didn't find your mentor. That traitor is gone. I'm told you found... Where did you get that gauntlet? Give it to me. It can't be. But it is. I want it. Seize the unnamed. Take them to the pit.
Please. I've done nothing wrong.
You really have no idea what this relic is.
It called to me.
You? A pathetic unnamed? Impossible. Guards, it is mine now. I will harness its power. You will die.
Please, no!
Your tracker was hoping for emancipation. But you finding this has condemned your kind to slavery forevermore. What? What's happening?
Return to me.
The pit.
You were gone.
Captain Morath. He recognized you.
He was afraid of you. He wanted you dead. Ready yourself. Do not worry. I can protect you.
sand skin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long. You should make for that opening.
Oh, wait! Whoa! Morath knew of you! What? Who are you?
I do not know, Gauntlet Bearer. But my powers... I remember... some of them.
At last, we're out.
That thing... it is from my world.
The Watcher.
It sees us.
Stop right there!
No.
Give me that relic!
And prepare to die. You will not escape again.
Look, there.
Silence! Remove the gauntlet from that unnamed.
Captain! The Watcher! It's the Queen!
What's happening?
Go! Now! Quickly! Faster! Faster! We must flee.
So fast! This is... breathtaking! Going to die.
The Watcher. The Queen. We must make our escape, quickly.
It seems you are sought by many.
They would possess the power that I can give. A memory returns to me. I belong to the Knights of Bastengar.
The Knights of Bastengar? lost hold of them!
They will know what I am. What I was. We must go to them.
My heart lies elsewhere now. But let us talk when we are safe. Numb.
Your dexterity is impressive, Gauntlet Bearer. We should be safe here.
The Watcher. The Queen. What does she want with you?
I have no memory. I remember the Knights of Bastingar. They are known to me. They will know about me.
The Knights are surely just a myth.
I sense them. A life force. We must leave this cavern and find them.
Before the Queen catches up with us again.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there?
No. It's more metal.
What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure there behind you, we can unearth it.
What? Unearth how?
Again, trust me.
Whoa! That feeling, like the sand was pouring through me.
That metal object, it was broken. But there must be others. Such power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful. It is powerful. It is an essence stone.
Go. Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. Feel it. The stone responds to momentum. The momentum will fade when we stop attacking Wraiths. sense another essence stone nearby. In that open chest. This one's different. It is more impactful. Now, unleash its powers. I sense a draft. We are near the surface. I sense people close by. Many people. A settlement.
It might be Castrum 7. A caravan relay.
Yes. It is not too far up ahead. Wait. There is another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more about the knights. Corporeality. I am here. You can see me.
Niall. That is you.
Yes. This anvil rooted in these ancient sands allows me to project myself, but not move. Curious.
I am eternally grateful to you, Niall. I could not have escaped Captain Morath's wrath without you. But now I must find my friend Tracker. I suspect she has been taken to the capital.
That man wants you dead. And perhaps the Queen too. Your path is a dangerous one.
Then I shall tread carefully.
Together we need not be afraid. Especially if I were to learn who I truly am. Help me find the Knights of Bastingar. I sense with their knowledge I will realize more powers. Then let us find your friend.
A quest for the Knights? I fear I am not capable of such a journey.
You found me, Gorn-Lebera. Our destinies are surely entwined.
What you say is true, Niall. So, yes. Let us first find these warriors of old.
Together, we will succeed.
That settlement nearby, Castrum 7. Perhaps the people there know of the Knights, though no one has seen the Knights for years.
There are truths even in myths. Let us head for the village. This anvil, it has brought me another memory. We should now be able to leap through the air.
We can fly.
Not fly. Propel ourselves. Try it and you will see.
floating!
Stay focused, Gauntlet Bearer. A chasm too wide to merely jump across, but for you, barely an obstacle at all.
Niall, what's going on? Niall! Whoa, whoa, no, no!
Gauntlet Bearer, you must wake.
Oh, come on. Come on. Fake Velos! You're alive.
What? Get back!
Forgive me. I was simply trying to help you. Are you injured?
I'm fine.
That was quite a show. A blinding light, a rush of air, and there you were.
What are you doing out here?
I am just a humble traveler. My name is Arif, at your service.
You were trying to steal this gauntlet.
Nonsense. A relic of such renown would be far too dangerous to steal.
So you know of this gauntlet? Its power. How do you know?
Well, it's spoken of in those legends about the Knights of Bastengar.
You know about the knights. It is they whom I seek.
Then you are at the right place, my friend. The path to Bastengar is right there.
Where?
Behind me. Through that gate. The gate that's buried in the sand.
I thank you for your information.
You're welcome, friend. Don't stay out in the sun too long. If you need to rest, there's a village nearby. And take this, as a token of my sincerity. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it. Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
My senses tell me not to trust that man.
The path to Bastengar is behind that gate. But can we unearth it?
Have you forgotten that you nearly lost your life? That the gauntlet is unstable? And even if it were not, it is not yet complete. It lacks enough power to raise something that large.
Yet. So it can be fixed.
You still lack faith, Gauntlet Bearer. But yes, the gauntlet can be fixed. Its pieces were scattered across the lands when it broke long ago. If we retrieve those pieces, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, gaining new powers as we do so, and preventing further eruptions.
Then let us find these shards, Niall.
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with that one. There. The peace I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by magic. Watch out. Wraiths. To remember the momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows. This one is different. It is more powerful. You will now be able to take the piece. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Every one is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. And with that, more powers, more memories.
I guess it's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way. Your eyes are opened now.
What? By Philos, where did you come from?
Is not dead. I feel relief.
You remember this place?
It is familiar to me. that metal part on its body? That is a Wraith's core. A Wraith with no core is a dead one. That large Wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert. Our foe's end is nigh. Shatter it. Finally know how to create something new. We finally know how to create something new. I will lend you my eyes. Excellent. An important find, Gauntlet Bearer. Your eyes are opened now.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
We stand no chance against these Wraiths.
These thingies have been called shelter stones for eons. The Wraiths do not like them at all, for some unknown but soon-to-be-known reasons. It's not the smell. Smells like dirt, with hints of moose leavings. It must be something invisible to the naked eye. A magical field, perhaps. Imagine if I could discover its
Sometimes
secrets.
I wonder how
I can make
life would be if
weapons,
we were still
even
mining
armor
lizards.
with its repellent properties. The amount of lives it could save. Alas. Oh, and all the places I could visit, explore, scrutinize. Oh, and all the places I could visit. Oh, and all the places I could visit, explore, scrutinize.
Only fair prices here, as always. Stylish ornaments for your clothes, are handcrafted in the village. Be careful around the shard.
Can the gates really be lifted, so to speak?
I'd say our options are limited, and it's worth a shot. We meet again, friend. Had any luck stabilizing that gauntlet?
I believe I have now learnt how to control it.
Can you be certain? An artifact such as that? I would not trust it on my arm.
The passage to Bastingar, beyond the buried gate. Is it a safe route?
Safe? Ha! After so many years, it's likely a horror of wraiths awaits.
You spoke of legends concerning this gauntlet. What do they tell of?
10 years ago, there was a dastardly rebellion against the Queen. The knights foolishly believed that glove would bring them success. But, sadly, to no avail.
I will return when I am ready to open the gate.
The gauntlet is in no state to attempt this. We require more lost pieces.
Routes to the capital are cut off. Great deals here, even for strangers and unnamed.
Slow down. We must not scare it away. Our patience will be rewarded.
This looks like a map. Or a piece of it.
Yes. The owner must have cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts from when they drew it. I can likely help you locate it when you have all the pieces. I will lend you my eyes. This desert, it wasn't here before. I have recollections of this place filled with life. There were rivers and forests, birds and beasts, a paradise as far as the eye could see. What happened? My senses are yours. This one is warded by a spell. I sense we're being watched. Some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. Every shard helps us, but we are still not strong enough. Let me help you see. I will lend you my eyes.
I even sell things I find out there. Look. Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help, as long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
I am just here to trade.
Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are precious. I know many people who are willing to pay for them, and they pay well. So if you bring these items to me, your purse won't regret it. But as with every market, prices keep changing. Have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible.
Let us find what you seek. There, at the entrance to the cave, the body of a young man. He must have dragged himself here with his wounded leg. And manuscripts.
And some notes about the watchtower. An amulet. With the name Walker. I will take the amulet with me. Someone in the village may know him.
I think this is the one that got Walker. We must get to an anvil. There we will reforge the gauntlet, giving us new powers to spring further into the air.
This gauntlet is truly miraculous.
We have only just begun to discover its potential. We finally have everything we need for this formula. First, the power of the gauntlet must grow with the shards. I enjoy this air dashing more than I imagined I would. I sense another piece, underneath great ruins. We must look for it. But there is something else. Something strange. It is waiting for us. Let us proceed with caution. Let me help you see.
Every stranger's just a potential customer.
I have begun to reforge the gauntlet, Arif. And both me and the relic remain in one piece.
Forgive me for being skeptical, friend, but that gauntlet is still making me anxious.
Tell me, how far is the capital from Bastingar?
You want to go to Lithesta? There is a simple route from Bastingar. But first you must raise that gate, right? So it might be useful to know that there is a piece of that gauntlet in a ruined keep, just west of here. Or so I'm told.
Thank you. I will search that place.
The gauntlet is in no state to attempt this. We require more lost pieces.
Have you seen it? I heard it's here, even for strangers and unnamed. Oh, yeah.
I will lend you my eyes. There is something nearby. I can feel it. You should too.
Yes, that major piece must be close.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? Feel the world around you.
It's dangerous in there. Come over here.
There is something here, in the sand. Stay on your guard. This is it. The major piece we need to unearth the Knight's Gate.
Now we just need more shards, and we can forge it into the gauntlet.
This piece is connected to the memories of this place. I can see the past like the ripple on a dune. And so should you.
Wait. What's happening?
"10 years ago, the Knights of Bastengar rebelled against us. They stood at their greatest keep in Caladrius, a fortress that had stood for centuries. Still, their hope was misguided, and their courage was greater than their reason. I had warned them against recklessness, that I would be compelled to put them down, but they did not listen. So Thelos demanded the purge, and I did their bidding. The battle was joined, but our forces were too far apart. The Knights, however, had a secret hope. A gauntlet from the most ancient times, filled with magic that could match my own. However, it was a meager hope. The gauntlet could not be wielded. It was not ready, and it bit them instead. The symbol of their hope fell, and in one flash of light, it took from them everything. Thus, the rebellion ended. As the light dimmed, the sand settled, and silence took reign.
In the name of Thelos, what was that?
A vision from the past. The Knights of Bastengar did use the gauntlet, but they had no guidance. It brought them only ruin.
I fear I will share their fate.
No, we have begun to reforge the relic. It will not bring us trouble. Take that piece. Let us leave this place. But move with caution. Something stalks us. My senses are yours.
When their parts are shattered, wraiths become enraged, more dangerous but also vulnerable.